It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
2 of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway
in
this AFC Wildcard game. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Coming out guns blazing.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lawrence throwing here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Etienne on 3rd down.
Ah, fuck, that was it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Bro, why they don't let me jump? Fuck, let me jump. Damn.
Makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
They would not let me jump.
The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Let
Brian
me
Thomas
jump.
Jr.
Damn.
touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away.
Fuck, let me jump.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
Absolutely.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pittman's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Now don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Taylor again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights.
All right, defense.
Well, tie things 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
One of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all I'll say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Receiver in motion, headed right.
There we go. There we go. Let's go. Good stop.
Behind the line for a loss.
Let's fucking go.
That run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. We've reached the end of one. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Option play, headed right on 1st.
Ah, shit. Damn.
The 50.
That's,
The 30.
they didn't even want that play.
And Jacksonville makes a let's-go touchdown. The Jaguars.
That's coaching. I'll take that one.
They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Allen finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I ain't worried about it.
From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Definitely not worth it.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, yeah. That's on me, that's on me. I see, that's on me, y'all. Fuck.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Richardson on third. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Keep him in zone.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. Throw on 3rd down. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point.
All right, defense, come on.
After splits the upright.
Get a stop, defense. Y'all got it last time. Let's get a stop.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Damn.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. An option give here to Etienne. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay.
Bro, what the?
He has room past the 25. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Y'all not like tackle.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Damn, like fucking tackle.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now from further back, another try at first and goal. Now Lawrence. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Lawrence on third and goal. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Cam Little getting the call on fourth down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Shudak is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw again, Richardson.
Ah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. That's
Touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six.
Get the fuck out of here.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense.
See what kind of game
right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On the move, headed right.
Bro.
7 seconds left.
What you got to do?
Maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Up and good from Fairbanks.
We get the ball back. We get the ball back.
Back to within a score. The lead 7. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Straight ahead with Taylor. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pittman's got it. Here he goes again. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after.
All right, defense. Let's get it. Offense did their job. Niggas spitting on this motherfucker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They put a receiver in motion right. Lawrence now off the play action. Complete. It's Ingram.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, y'all. Shit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked in after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Damn.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Lawrence working from the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
We send a man in motion. They'll run, ETN. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Bro, that's a pick. Pick it, don't bat it down. Pick the shit. Damn.
And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Lawrence throwing here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have.
That's why you pick it up and not bat it down.
Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. On target to Downs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A run here with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Finds his man Downs. They make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson back to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Bro, you had it.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds Woods. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild.
Bro, what the fuck?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move here. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Richardson now.
Bro, no!
Couldn't hang on.
There's no way.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Stays upright.
Bro, get the fuck out. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm done with this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get
Come on.
going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
From the gun, ETN gets it.
Bro, come on, man. There's no way. We're there on all of this dumb shit. What the fuck?
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Duvernay in motion left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do.
Bullshit after bullshit, man. Come on.
He went and got it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they bring him down around the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake.
There we go. Shit. This bullshit. We ain't going for it.
Drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Screen.
Trying again, following the set.
Bro, come on. You just throwing bullshit up and they giving it to you. What the fuck?
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the red zone now.
Thank you. Fuck. Damn.
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
This one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Putting a receiver in motion. Inside handoff goes to ETN.
Bro, come on. There's no way y'all don't shit that. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
Exactly what I wanted.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to have the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars leading by 7. First and 10 now from the 30. This is ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. ETN gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
ETN on 3rd down.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Catch up to him, but not
Come on,
He's got
man.
a huge gain and a 1st down.
This shit trash.
That chunk worth a
Get
nice
the fuck out of
21
here. That's some
yards.
bullshit.
And that will set up 1st and
That's
goal.
some bullshit.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.